Hey there, everybody. Thet here. Welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Odyssey. We're grabbing some steel, grabbing some fish. We're going to get ready to move out our dish to somewhere else. Where it might be, I haven't decided. Maybe not the platform. Maybe not the satellite. Maybe not the uranium asteroid, although we could use Vaxstone. Xenogenetics is done. That's a big deal. Okay. So, man, we might as well just move on to gene processor next. Hi, Morg. How you doing? Okay. I need to build the gene bank. When powered, they prevent gene packs from deteriorating and will slowly repair deterioration. Yeah, that's kind of a big deal. So I'm gonna move it to somewhere where it can live. Right here seems relatively inoffensive. Yeah, maybe in here eventually I could turn this to a gene area if I wanted. I'll think about it, but right there is good for now. Okay, someone mentioned I could also move this vent somewhere else. Honestly, I don't need a vent here at all anymore. This vent, it's actually kind of like pointless. We are out of plasteel, of course. I don't know, man. This, like I said, this vent's kind of pointless. Okay, boom, it's inserted. All right, we have a nice gene pack here ready to go with unstoppable and perfect immunity in it. So with that, if we do gene processor next and then archaeogenetics, we'll be able to process that into our own xenotype, shove that into a baseliner, and make someone who's awesome. Let's see. Silvermane. I think everyone except Mystic. Mystic's a Starjack. Oh no, we got a couple of genies. That's right. Duh. Mogat and Vasilla are both genies, so we wouldn't necessarily want to replace their stuff. Starjacks, by the way, in the newest update, did get something. Vacuum resistant? Yeah, I think this is it. I mean, that's cool. Some inherent vacuum resistance. I feel like they got something else too, but I forgot what it was. Must not have been that important. You make it a granite grand skull. You know, actually, cancel that. Let's not make it out of granite. Granite's just not the right thing for grand sculptures, okay? Marble's great. Slate's not. Marble, wood, because it's cheap and fast. Do I do steel? I don't think so. Jade would also be cromulent if we ever get 400 of it. But yeah. Okay, so now we can collect gene capsules. I mean, bouncy, why not? Not losing my mind over the prospect, but it's a decent idea. You know? There's a lot of trash here. We generate a lot of garbage. It's not great, honestly. Oh, geez, what did you... Oh, you must have eaten the insect jelly. Yeah. He ate an insect jelly. It's never great. How many components we got? 152. But wait, there could be more. Might as well. Right up until it's time to leave, we might as well get what we want. So there's all the sanguiphage stuff if we wanted it. Here's the gene assembler. Okay, so this is where you turn them into implantable xenogerms. All right, how much power does that take? 100? That's actually really not bad at all. There's an extractor and the vat. I mean, yeah, I could put the extractor down here. I know I'm like taken away from the business of like placing some of this stuff, some of the buildings, but we don't have that much furniture lying around, and honestly we could put it somewhere else. Death Rest Accelerator and the growth vat, of course, but I mean, you know, if we put this down here, we could just say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. But we could also say, yo, I want your genes, buddy, and I'm gonna get them one way or another. And then we could put the assembler right here. All right, well, I guess we're doing this now. Cool. Let's put it all together. This gene bank takes 40 power. That's literally not bad at all. I can't see the quality of this. Or the health. There it is. 85 hit points. Okay. It should get better over time. That's what the game told me, and I believe it because I'm gullible. All right, this room is actually decent. We could use a, if we got some art in here, it'd be a great room. Okay, gene extractor. We got foe over here. Foe is a impid. What would be nice from impids? Heat tolerant, cold weakness, not really. Slow wound healing, actually it's not the end of the world for someone who might not ever see combat. Poor plants, poor animals, that's always good for balancing out people who are never going to do those jobs anyway. Put them in here. Yo, dude, I want your pants. I'm sorry, your jeans. I'm sorry, your Jinkos. All right. Put them over here. Somebody, sometime, eventually, maybe. Oh, tomorrow's fine. Takes 200 watts when active. When idle, only 50. That's actually not bad, like I said. Okay, active now. 12 hours to suck the genes out of this guy. Whatever, give him the big suck. There's fire up here. Okay, none of this is flammable, so we're fine. Right, hey, get all the compacted machinery, not just the one spot sticking out. Silver Main's in a kind of a funk. His mood's gonna go up. Why was he insulted twice? Who's insulting my dude? Mystic, compared him to a dragon. How is that an insult? Okay, comparing him to a dove, I can see that. It's like, oh, you're a dove. You're all like peaceful and stuff. And he's like a commander of deadly mechanoids. That's an ironic insult. So I get it. And there she is. No gene packs available in nearby. What's... How far you gotta be? Oh, that's right. It has to touch. Yeah, it has to touch. I could move this. Honestly, let's uninstall this bed. I don't think I need it. Can I put it down here? Yes, that links to the... Wait, that links to... Yeah, the assembler. That's what I need it to link to. That works. Okay. They can heal up in regular beds. Like, who even cares? Obviously, I don't. Did I not put that order down? Move this, please. Prissy, you are not the one I expected to move this, but I appreciate your gumption. She has done it. Okay, and then get the bank back in there. Beautiful. And then I could just say combine. Boom. And we can make someone a Quinx or whatever I decide to call it. Cool. Let's get your genes out and then we'll go from there. What about genie genes? Beardless, no hair, extra pain. Ugh. Delicate, dead calm. Poor plants and animals, again, could be perfectly usable. Awful social, great intellectual, great crafting. Great crafting is almost always fantastic. And then Mystic, vacuum resistant. I mean, if I could get something that makes everyone vacuum resistant, that'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, quick question, Mystic. Mystic, you have a kid. You have two kids. You have many a child. So, what are they? Just baseliners? Yeah. All these kids are just baseliners. Huh. Okay. I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Mega Sloth 1 is doing some digging. He sucks at it, but still, it's the thought that counts. All right, Silverrain's recovering from the food poisoning. There you go, thank you. We get slow wound healing. It's by itself. That's actually not bad. The fact that it's by itself. It's not a great thing to have, especially with perfect immunity and unstoppable, because unstoppable, you want someone who's going to be able to fight. So now we have to wait a quadrum before we do that again, otherwise we would kill him. And I kind of don't want to do that. They extracted my genes like I'm some sort of lab creature. Ever since the scan, I've been dizzy and can't think. Yeah, he's got all kinds of problems. He's also malnourished, but he did just eat at least. All right, I think we're about ready to jump somewhere and whoop, have a good time. A little bit of fire, it's fine. We say we do it to it. All right, everyone get in. Where to? Well, we could just jump to somewhere fancy. There is another core on the planet, isn't there? Or did I make that up? There is. Okay, it's up here. Yeah, what is this? Is that another freaking Scarlands? Ugh, it is. All right. We acknowledge this, but we don't like it. Ancient toxic vent. No thanks. I'm going to a Scarlands. I don't want more. Gold ore rich? And an ancient quarry? Okay, that's a good candidate. Cavern. Ruins with pollution. Ancient quarry. Uranium ore rich. Jade rich. Pollution. A huge river. A basin. Hollow caves. Decrease animal life. I can read, I swear. Lake. Wetlands. River bay. Insect mega hive. No thank you. Compact machinery rich. And an insect mega hive. Wild psychoid plants. Dude, some of these are nuts. I want to go to the jade rich one. Make some ancient quarry. Plasteel rich, mixed biome, on the coast. This place is perfect. Theor rock pits. You can grow year round. It has granite. The only thing this really misses is no marble. But who cares? Plasteel rich. Injected into my veins. I want to go here. All right. And off to here we go. Yeah, it's a six slickers. Who cares what they think? Here we are at the Theor rock pits. There's rocks, there's pits, there's plasteel. Yeah, I should have probably read what those features look like. I can still do that. I can go over here and just take a look. Network of caves, of course. This area was once mined for its natural resources, and the remains of the ancient quarry are still here. Oh, okay. More compacted plasteel deposits than normal. Mixed biome. Coast. All right, now let's take a look. Yeah, there's ancient mining charges. Oh, okay. Probably don't want to mess with those too much. There's monkeys. That's great. Holy jeezum chip cheesum. There are bugs. There are a lot of bugs. Okay. That's good to know. I'm also willing to bet there's actual metric butt ton of steel up here. There's a plasteel. Okay. All right. There's more. Okay. We have to deal with the metric butt ton of bugs, obviously. Because they are all over. And there's, of course, fish over here. 391 bluefish and tuna. Oh, we're eating, baby. We're eating good. If I just land on these, will they go kersplat or will they actually explode on my ship? Oh, you know what's good to know? Where are all the geothermal vents? Yep. It's not vent, that steam geyser, you flippin' doofus. One here. One there, one there. One there. One there. One there. Okay. This one's close, and it's next to the river. I want to move over here. Let's try to land right here if we can and hope that we don't explode. Everyone, hold on to your butts. And squish. All good. All right. Cool. Guess what, lads? Fishing hours are open. Actually, it's everywhere around here. Anywhere around here you can fish. Okay. Do as much as you want. Okay. So that's a perfect start. Lots of explosive crates. Thankfully, all of the materials are currently forbidden. Here's what I want to do. Here's what I'm going to try. Oh, Maddie has a big weapon. That won't work. That actually won't help. All right. Let's try to get fresh on him. Call the Empire. Ask them to help. I think they're sending in some friendlies. Okay, we got bug problems, man. Help me out. And off they go to help out. Gene processing is done. Ah. We can create more complex genes with that. And then after that, pharmacogenetics, so we can actually use the dang things. There's also some ancient tunneler claws and mechanoid slag over here. Interesting, though not particularly useful. Okay, yeah, everyone go fishing. It's fine. Just keep an eye out for, you know, friendlies to go up here and make mistakes. All right. Vermint just went right in there and started dying immediately. He has a silver spear. What a bad weapon. Oh! Okay, that explosion looked like it hurt. One down. All right. We're gonna go in, take on more. And just keep on going, man. Take these ones down here, and this entire part of the colony is fine. This is really good. Oh, God! You've got. Oh, Bermit. Wait. Oh, natural goodwill. That's understandable. All right. We have another hive piece over here. We don't. We have an egg sac, which I assume will eventually just hatch. Okay. Off they go to the next part. I mean, I don't expect them to take all of this out. We're going to have to do some of the lifting. But, you know, that's why we got the mechanoids. And that is what we're going to do. Just later. Oh, God. That guy's fricked. Okay. It's 21 o'clock. We'll get to moving in the morning. We'll take out some more of them. Mystic's on a shooting frenzy. If we can save this person, we can get some good will with the Empire. Sai, come up here and try to rescue him. You got speed, don't you? Hey, you got 101% speed. Why? I'm not sure, actually. Better... Oh, the lung. Yeah, they're sleeping right now. This is the perfect time to do it. How dead are you? You got 3 hours. You got 2 hours. There's a chance. It's very slim. Okay. The problem is it's a long walk. You got 1 hour. Okay. Medical. Tend to him right now. It's an emergency. Okay. 1 hour. Okay. 1 hour. Okay. 1 hour. There we go. 1 hour. 2 hours. 2 hours. We got him. 2 hours. 3 hours. Okay. Rescue him. I think we bought us enough time. Just watch where they go. Yeah, we need to build that. Get that geothermal vent done. Okay. Make sure it's connected to the colony. And just throw down vents right here. Well, an ostrich self-tamed and Fran is pregnant. These somehow happened at the same time. Thankfully, they don't attack the ostrich. All right, well, kid number 3, I guess. Okay, but don't feed him. Tend to him. Do that, and then you can go to bed. Okay. Oh yeah, he's very alive. Beautiful, beautiful. Where are you going, Maddie? Leading the ostrich to the... No. No. Silverman, have you eaten? You're eating right now. Okay, hurry up and eat. Hurry up and eat. Okay, he's eaten. Let's go. Get up here as fast as you can. And tell the mechanoids to start following. Should probably draft him if I want to start following. Who's gotten an infection? The guy... Okay, the got the infection? What a dumbass question. This is the guy who's injured. With the wounds that can be infected. Alright. Mechs versus bugs. The advantage usually goes to the mechs. So I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. Alright. Let's move up a bit. Actually, let's start over here. Come on. Get that mega spider. Line up. Get its ass. Scythers, yes, scything. Good. Alright. Take that out. Beautiful. Alright, okay, here they come. Here comes the real group. Line up in front. And let's get the scything. Boom. Boom. Alright, then you two team up on this one. Okay. Old Red took a little bit of damage, but he's fine. Okay, here comes some more. Silvermane, watch out. I think they're going to try to flank you. I need Silvermane to just be a little careful with his positioning. One of them's heading down. I hate it when they do that. Keep track of that Mega Scarab. Okay, so far, so great. Okay, there's a couple of them moving down. Let's get a couple of lads ready. Sai, it's 10 a.m. You kind of need to sleep, though. So I'm going to let you. Vasilla, you don't have a weapon, but you're not really good for melee. I could give you an auto pistol, though. Yeah, take the auto pistol. Okay, Mo, you got an auto pistol. So Mo, Maddie, and Mystic. With triple M. Get over here. Spence, I might need you to come inside. I may need to force you to come inside. Okay, over here we're sorted. That's great. Silvermane, move up. Oh, now we're sorted. Okay, move up. Another hive over there. Let's make sure to get it. All right, Spence, you need to actually come inside. All right, get that hive. Okay, line up. Do work. Beautiful. Okay, there is also a Speleopede on the way. All right, next up, I'm going to say this group up here. Let's go. And of course, after this is all done, we're going to need a place to put all of our trash, because there will be a lot of trash. Vasilla, you're not smart. Get back. Okay. Contrary to popular belief, I don't want you running into the battlefield. Okay, Militaurs, do me a favor and shoot this. Do I just have the Militaur selected? There we go. Okay, thank you. How are we doing down here? It's down. Good. Kill it. Okay. Y'all should be able to undraft now. Yes. Okay. Move forward. Get through this little choke point here. Okay, we got a couple of locusts coming. All right, that pissed off a lot of them. Oh shit, that pissed off a lot of them. Home area. Or no, inside the ship. Everyone get in the ship. Still throw a turret over here. Cool. I think that'll serve us well there. How are we doing over here? We're fighting, we're fighting. Okay, everyone's going to be in the ship for a while. Nelson, call the Terrastan Union. Call for aid. Landing in my grav ship. Okay. I think we're good here. Yep. Gonna take out that hive piece. Here come the Terrastans. They brought 8 people. All right. The good news is, of course, they've done that. They have decided to leave all of their hives. So now all we have to do is come over here and destroy all the hives and we're good. They really just did themselves in. Right? Beautiful. I mean, they are bugs, so, you know, it's not like they strategized. Move forward. Got a hive here, got one here and here. I think those are the last ones. 4. Where's the 4th one? Here, here, here. Yeah, we'll find it in a little bit. It's fine. So we got the search button for. And of course they're swarming. They're going to destroy this plasteel turret. Which pisses me off, but it is what it is. Okay. I don't want the grizzly bear to go attack it. I'd rather lose the turret. Okay. You big dumbasses. Okay, come down here and destroy this one. Not hive. Not hub. Come on, Thet. You never typed before. Oh my god, I missed one way over there. Whatever. We'll get it. Okay, keep it coming. You are the stupidest. Okay. The uranium one will live. We have plenty of uranium. We'll replace it with the uranium one. It's fine. Okay, that one's down. That one's down. Okay. Go ahead and hit this one, and then we end it. All right, well, now the lifters are fighting. Megasloth, you couldn't have fought there? Oh, no, that one's done. Okay. All right, I think we got them all that are over here. Inspire creativity from Sai. That's good. Hunt all of the bugs. Make these go away. There we go. Okay. They're dealt with. On Draft Lifter 2. Go ahead and say allow everything, including anything up here. Okay. Good. Next, everyone's free to move. And bam, and then one more right here. And then we've done it. So make sure we're moving as a group as much as you can. I appreciate that. We will give gifts of insect jelly to the Materistan Union. We'll give them all the insect jelly. If they want it, of course. Which I assume they do. Move right here and get it done. Right. We'll thank them for their help. Did any of their units fall but not die? It doesn't look like it. That just means no one to rescue. And with that, the job is done. We get a mood boost. Beautiful. 2 insect hives. Done. Sorted. Okay. Next up, plasteel hunting. Some over here. Grab it. And I think that's all that we see right now, which is fine, honestly. 2 things full of plasteel is phenomenal. Phenomenal. But I can't use these ancient excavators for anything. All right. Down here, we got some more compacted machinery. Okay. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And the bugs that are left are dying. Which is exactly where I want them to be. Okay. So, we've talked about how we're helping out. Or how we're going to give gifts to the Materistans. The Empire, we're gonna get good boy points just from saving this guy and patching them all up. At least we should. Okay, load this up. We have no insect jelly in storage right now. Okay, it's understandable. I don't want to send them insect meat. Jelly, yes. Meat, no. So we'll wait a bit if we have to. These steel slag chunks, let's get those out of here. We actually... I don't plan on building a smelter because we really don't need it. Clear all. Slag. Yeah, these... Send them over here. All right, we are going to need a place to dump trash, of course. I think we're just going to have to build a building for it. It's the simplest answer, and it's effective. So what do we got a lot of? Slate. Okay. Just build a nice, like, 7x7 building. Nice square-ass building. Okay. We want the toxifier generator in there, of course, but we're also going to want the pollution pump. And we're going to want a roof. That'll be automatic. And the cooler. All right. Get that done, please. Grid is up. During the night, we are still a little under. We actually don't have much stored. That's a problem. But we have enough for 24 hours, so we're fine. Okay, the other uranium turret's going up. The loss of plasteel is a loss indeed, but we got enough to actually rebuild this over this vent, so I'm going to do that. Time permitting, of course. Okay, keep an eye out for insect jelly to appear. Because that would be a good thing. Matera stands are leaving. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you coming over and seeing how we're doing. Don't put the slag chunks in here, please. Move them again. Thank you. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. I see the insect jelly. Well, I don't have any, apparently. It is what it is. I know we have it. It's around. We just need to get it in. Which we can eventually. You know what? Actually, make a small stockpile area right here. Hide it. Just for insect jelly. Put it in here so I can send it. That should give Lifter plenty to do. Or at least it would if Lifter wasn't charging. It's alright, we got another one. Deal's up. Deal's up, so Deal's got work to do. Okay, so we're good. Alright, that was beautiful. You know, the only disadvantage of where I decided to land, like the specific location, nowhere near our doors to grow. Maddie has inspired training, which is pretty good. Taming. Taming? I think it was taming. Taming? Taming. Anything worth taming? Emus, panthers, maybe the panther. Stone crabs! So no, not really. Foe has a crisis of belief. Well, that sounds like a personal problem, buddy. Alright. It's alright, just stay alive for 13.6 days, you'll be fine. How are you doing? You are defeating the infection, and that's what's important. So to me, that means you're doing just fine, buddy. How are the kids doing? Pex is 9, he's about to hit growth tier 5. Percy is at growth tier 5. She is a little less than 3 quadrants away from age 10. Wesley is at growth tier 7. Oh, but he's only like 11 days from aging up. For better or for worse. Okay. Get the toxifier generator in here. When we can. Fran has inspired recruitment. Nice. I like that. Okay. I'm assuming this kid is also a baseliner. Yes, they're always baseliners. Okay. Good. Beautiful. There's the, just -10 is fine. There's everything except for the tox generator. Get that done, and we're safe. So have to wait a little bit before we can fly away, but I see jelly in here. Not a lot of it, but some. Not the most we can put in a spot? No, it's not. They're still grabbing it. Good stuff. Animal filth. Because of an ostrich. We don't really need it. It's kind of dumb. With no trainability. And it's a male, so it doesn't even give us eggs. You might as well eat it. So that's what we're going to do. Ooh, a mechanoid platform. It's in space, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's not really right above us either. All right. Well, we're going to go to this one first. But good to know. Good to know. All right. Okay. Groundwork is laid. Trash goes in here. Cool. Works every time. Who's near us? Who are we going to make mad? Oh, the Empire. Yikes. I mean, we're still at 45 with them, which is fine. All right. Let's go ahead and pack this in. Insect jelly. Fill it up. What else can we give them? I mean, I could give them gold or silver. It's a little obvious and lame a present, but we could do it. The simple helmet's a little worn and torn. Let's give that away. We could give them recon armor. This steel plate armor kind of sucks, but it's worth a decent amount of money even though it sucks. So give those away. Some weapons. Knives, spears, Silvermane's old uranium mace. Sure. We can make more maces if we need to. What else is actually worth money? I need to research everything here, right? Yeah. I could give them a hospital bed. Oh boy. I could give them fish. We can get far more bluefish. Fill this up with bluefish. Yeah. As much as we can. And then a lot of herbal medicine. We could give that away. Let's give away the guinea pig fur, this lizard skin, this dog leather. I think that's good. Okay, that should be worth a decent amount of money, which means it'll translate to a decent amount of good boy points. Okay, we'll find out. What you got over here? How you doing with that? Ooh, it's a head infection. Ugh. Gross. All right, I don't even remember putting spear in there, but yeah, there's so much bluefish in this water. We'll just get more. Yeah, we didn't catch any tuna yet. I think we did do. I think we might have gotten a little bit. Anyway, launch it. Yeah, it would be plus 19 to the Empire. Plus 21 to the Terrastan Union. Beautiful. Okay. Give me them good boy points. Bam. That almost, but not quite, made up for bringing them over in general. So that's the good stuff. More mechanoids getting chopped up. All good. We could always turn their meat into excess chem fuel. Because we're not going to eat it. It's gross. Silverman, what you doing? Butchering. Oh, okay. We did get some plasteel dug out. We'll be here for a while, probably, until the mechanoids see us again. How are we supposed to, like, find and defeat the mechanoids? Let's see. The engine includes tech. Yeah, you can upgrade your gravship over time. Platform, cave entrance. Platform. This cave system's been here for 2 years. Prissy started a fight with Pex. What the hell? Why are these children fighting? Pex, calm down and go take your penicic. Dude! She kicked your ass? She's not nearly as injured. That boy got his ass beat. I mean, I'm tempted to say you got what you deserved. Jeez. They're all on... Oh, wait. No. Herbal medicine, please. Yeah, you don't need super awesome medicine for this. Okay. He's gotten immunity. He can technically walk. He's just resting up. Which I can appreciate. The Odysseus is ready to launch again. Like I said, though, we're probably not going to be launching for a while. Because there's a lot of stuff in this area, and I want a lot of it. Prissy still could use some patching up. She might just heal, though. Why is it only Prissy that it says needs patching? It doesn't say Pex does. Is it just because he's got a bed to sleep in? A medical bed? Okay, the Nalo League over here has 800 chocolate. If you're really desperate for it. You know, these explosions aren't that large. I can move these around. That's nifty. Quite full of nift, if I do say so myself. Can I move the big ones? There were some big ones, right? I didn't make that up. Oh, there's some dead people down here. We should probably take their stuff. And probably bury them and honor them as well, but mainly we should remember to take their stuff. Build some graves. We'll put them back here. Well, that person didn't live. Ignore the trees. Okay. Sorry, Toby. If I'd known you were dying, I would have brought you in. I guess. I don't know. You could not move the big ones. Okay. Maybe that's sensible, honestly. I'm not going to be mad about it. Alright, we've taken 60 of the fish from the ocean so far. There we go, he left. Okay. That gave us 22 good boy points. What's not to love? We got some rotten mega spiders in here. Okay, tell you what. Corpses. Not fresh. Yeah, move those over, please. And, oh, no rotten things are supposed to be in here. Those should be moved. Okay. Oh, the Matera Stand sent a combat supplier. Hi, how you doing? Yep, I did read that right. His name is Poopy. I thought I misread that as Poppy. I did not misread that as Poppy. That person's name is Poopy. Like the doo-doo. Can we get these? Yeah, get these bugs out of here, please. Thank you. I don't know how they rotted. They might not have been quick. It might have been just, you know, we didn't get them out in time. Or we didn't get them butchered in time. It happens. Okay, Silvermane has decided he's going to go 3 million miles away to butcher. I'm going to change that. Because I'm seeing an issue here. Close by from now on, please. Okay. You can grab that one that you're already working on, but from now on, please. When you're done reading there, Mr. Forrester, can you go talk to App and see what you can download from him? Because he's an app. It was not that funny, I know. All right, what do you got? Well, you got Incendiaries, Jump Pack, Tech Prints. Oh, they're trying to get me to buy that again. Trotter Hands, that's terrible. I can sell Slow Healing. I'm going to do that. That's not that good. It can be fine for people who will never do violence. But otherwise, it's not that useful. You have some weapons. That's fine. We have weapons. You have a sniper rifle. You have a flak jacket. You don't really have much that we want. Medicine, maybe? I could always buy more medicine, I guess. You know, we'll buy 3 medicine. How's that? Just to be nice. Okay. Nice pack elephants, though. Love those. 10 out of 10. Would love again. Alright. There we go, yes! Don't let the Mega Sloth take all the plasteel. Oh, hey, hello, there's an Ancient Danger over here. Alright, good to know. Deal with that later. You know? I actually think... Nope, they hit it at the same strength. Silvermane's gonna get done far earlier. I'm not too worried about that panther. I don't think I have to be. You surrounded by... Yeah, you're surrounded by ostriches and stuff. Now, granted, if you happen to get angry and hungry when someone's walking by, that could be a problem. Are we full of jelly again? Yes, we are. But we could have more. I can see that. So keep it coming. Love it. All right, we're going to be able to replace more of the ship. Starting with that. And moving on with that. And that. And that. And that. And maybe even that, and that, and that. That. I'm just going to put it in the order to get it all done. Oop. There you go. Okay. Obviously, I don't expect it all to get done instantly, but, you know, when you get the chance. Let's do it. Why is all this steel forbidden? That steel should not be forbidden. All of this steel is forbidden. Why is all of our steel forbidden? Unforbid our steel, please. Why is this prisoner escaping? Oh, duh. Scyther, yes, scything. Get him, Red. Maddie, why don't you get him too? Well, that'll slow you down. You should probably fall down now. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. You might die. You almost did. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get the walls done. Why do you deconstruct all these before you build any of the walls? Especially when the walls were extremely buildable. Okay, there's one of the three that need to get done. I don't want to see anyone falling asleep before this gets done. Okay. And then the one right under you. There. Okay. Boop. It's got 3 hours. So I'll get him. Where's Sai? Out in the middle of nowhere. Vasilla might do it. Vasilla's gonna do it. Alright, that works. Tuna escape. While attempting to wheel in a tuna, Nelson's line snapped, causing him to lose the fish. I mean, that's unfortunate, but I mean, like, who cares? Like, that's not news. It's just sad. And not even that. Not even, like, incredibly sad. Just, like, kind of, aw. Sorry, buddy. Kind of sad, you know? You know, you could have kept that eye if you wanted to, but nope, you had to pick a fight with old Red. Well, he was itching to have a little fun. Alright, Prissy's fully healed. That's good. She's going to make it to growth tier 6 for sure. Probably not going to make it any farther. It is what it is. Pex might make it to growth tier 6. He does have longer. Come on, Nelson, you can do it. Oh, he's got 4 days left. It's obviously sleepy time, which is fine. Got one more compacted plasteel section over here, and I think this one's been... Yeah, this one's still not touched. All right, see you later, Matera stands. Thanks for coming over. Hope you had a good time. So remain rocking out the rest of the ship here. And we have enough plasteel in storage to get these 2 sections done too. So guess what? Okay. You had to eat, apparently. I expected you to get that done, which is why I said, guess what? But that's what I get for expecting things. Hey, someone hunt this vulture. Scyther 2, get this vulture, please. Oh, never mind. Maddie got it. Thank you, Maddie. All right. Hey, we got things deteriorating over here. Probably. Never mind. Apparently we don't. Whatever. All good. Counted as inside enough, apparently. Okay. And with that... Mystic, get this done. Mystic, get this done. Thank you. With that done, the entire grav ship is now surrounded by plasteel instead of steel. That's just... She's beautiful. What an upgrade. Just awesome. It isn't any more beautiful. It's paintable, though. I could make this grav ship be whatever color I wanted, apparently. Didn't realize that. Are these grav ship... The metal ones paintable? Yeah, they are. Huh. I guess I could paint my ship at some point. Well, good to know. Good to know. I think still got a good amount of tuna. So, man, where are you at? You're going after compacted machinery. Not really what we need right now, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine enough. I'm okay with it. Chinchilla have arrived. Behold. It's a chinchilla. Anyway. Also behold. Cassowary. Also behold. We lost some fine meal. And we got some wood-ass plate armor. I mean, it's still worth 450 bucks. That's actually quite a bit of money for what it is. You know? It's a perfectly okay way to use wood. What's up, stone crab? Delicacy in some regions. Well, it can be a delicacy here. Yum, yum, eat them up. Get the other one, too. Wherever it is. All right. Crab, baby. Silvermane, when you get a chance, butcher it up. But this is more important. He's not going to think so. He's going to move over and... I just didn't want him to get food poisoning again. Vasilla, why are you in a funk? Chemical hunger insulted. Who did this? Fran. Insulted Vasilla's facial hair. I guess I kind of get that one, but I mean, it's still mean. Okay, Percy's to grow tier 6. Nelson, you got 1 point to go, man. Come on, boy. You can do it. He's so close. He's at 2.91 per day. Come on, Nelson. Wesley, please. He did not make it. I don't want to give him any traits. I want to just say no thank you. I'm going to cancel this. Actually, what happens if I right-click this? Okay, it just pops up. I could... it's one less of everything. Well, that sucks. I mean, he's done some melee. He's done fishing, which is animals. Yeah, give him animal passion. I feel like I've given all the kids. Pex and Prissy both have melee. So I'm going to give you something else. Let's go with mining. Okay. Slowpoke, neurotic, delicate, psychically dull. All of these are awful. Psychically dull is the least awful, so I will take it. I mean, more work speed is good. It would be actually it'd be really good with mining. Not as good with animals, but we'll go with neurotic. Actually, we'll try it out. All right, Nelson, congrats, you did it. You can now help with fighting fires. You like handling animals, so you can help with that. Don't do hunting, obviously. Yes, still do fishing. In fact, fish at a 2. I like that idea. And mine at like a 3. Nah, mine at a 3. Fishing's more important for you. You're gonna be a master fisherman. Why is everybody in a bad mood all of a sudden? Okay, you don't like this particular pregnancy. And it's dark. Where are you? You're fishing. Dude, fishing is crazy because they spend like 200 years just standing outside. And I hate it. Because they just ruin their mood for like almost no reason. Okay, we got 90 more plasteel to use, so maybe we should plan on using it. What if I wanted to plasteel up this wall? 84. Just enough to do it, actually. Actually, this is where I should do the plasteel first. Okay. Let's plasteel up all this. You're still down. And I don't think you're getting up anytime too soon, so we got time. Warm clothes. Are they gonna get cold around here? All right. Someone swapped out the arm. Silvermane, why did you switch to wood armor? What? All of these beds became prisoner beds. Tynan, I swear. I get the idea that you can't have prisoner beds and colonist beds in the same spot, but why would you automatically make them all prisoner beds instead of just making this one a colonist bed? Ugh. Genuine insanity. All right, I guess we can all choose different beds now if you want. Get up, get up. If you wanted to sleep in a different bed, this is your chance. Okay, let's pack up some more insect jelly. 222 of it. Someone's having a good day. Okay, and plate armor. We have 3 to choose from. Actually, 4. Pack them all in. Someone's going to love us for this. Okay, it's probably going to be the Matera stands again. I think they're more faithful allies than the Empire. Personally. Okay. It's just a bedroom shuffle. They can choose their own beds. I don't care where they sleep. Do I care about this 23 insect jelly? Not really. 16? 18. Well, if they're going to appreciate it more, we're going to give it to them. Bada bing, bada boom. 79. Let's go. All right, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Odyssey. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, wake up. It's 11 o'clock, Silverman. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more, because it'll keep coming and won't stop till it does, and then it'll stop, and then other things will come. But hey, as it is, we're over here fishing for some fish, as opposed to other things you would fish for. I don't know. Thanks again for watching Rimworld Odyssey. My name's Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes.